Welcome to the Biz Advisors, your sales success partner. When it comes to sales, we all know that building real connections with potential clients is key. But let's face it, traditional email outreach methods just aren't cutting it anymore. That's why I want to talk about the power of LinkedIn messages and how they can outperform email in sales. I'm sure we've all been there, pouring our hearts into crafting the perfect email campaign, only to be met with a bunch of unopened emails and unresponsive leads. It's frustrating, to say the least. And the stats are pretty dismal, too. Did you know that the average open rate for a cold email is less than 15%? That means a whopping 85% of our hard work is going straight into the trash. And even when people do open our emails, they're often impersonal and lack any real sense of connection. Another problem with email outreach is that it's just so impersonal. I mean, think about it. We're trying to build relationships with people, but we're doing it through a faceless, nameless email address. It's hard to really connect with someone when all you have is a generic email signature to go on. And don't even get me started on email filters. I mean, who hasn't had their emails end up in the spam folder, never to be seen again? But what if I told you there's a better way? What if I told you that there's a platform out there that's specifically designed for building relationships and making real connections with potential clients? That platform is LinkedIn, and it's revolutionizing the way we do sales. So, what makes LinkedIn messaging so special? For starters, people are way more likely to engage with you on LinkedIn. In fact, LinkedIn messaging has an average open rate of over 80%. That's a huge difference from email. And because LinkedIn is a social platform, people are already in a mindset of connecting with others and building relationships. It's a much more fertile ground for making real connections. Plus, with LinkedIn, you have the ability to personalize your messages way more than you could with email. You can check out someone's profile, see what they're interested in, and tailor your message accordingly. It's not just about sending out a generic email blast to a list of names. It's about building a real connection with someone. And the best part? LinkedIn messaging allows you to build relationships over time. It's not just about sending one message and hoping for a response. You can have real conversations with people, share valuable content, and build trust and credibility. It's a much more sustainable way of doing sales. When you focus on building real connections with people, you're going to see way better results than when you're just sending out generic emails. It's time to ditch the email campaigns and start building relationships on LinkedIn. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear about your experiences with LinkedIn messaging in the comments below. Be sure to check out my other videos for more sales tips and tricks. The Biz Advisors, driving sales through human connections.